a little bit of a wall sit type of style. So you're gonna need a wall near you, and weights. That's it. So this should start off with our normal type of a warm up. If Adam, you're ready to get going, we'll start hitting that record button.
Yep, it's on, man.
Is it? Oh, perfect. So everybody heard all that?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, my friends, welcome back. Happy Friday to you guys. 2 weights. You get a wall that's fairly close to you that you can use. We're going to do a wall sit type style thing and see how that goes. Challenge our calves, challenge our balance today. And I might have to move this back a little bit more so you guys can see it. All right. Nice. All right, let's stand up tall. Let's go chin to chest. There we go. So we're just going to go chin to chest. Tuck it, pull it down. Tuck the chin, pull it down. So we're just going to do that 10 times. Little neck mobility, neck love. I always love that stuff that Adam introduced the other day. Been fantastic. Give us the double chins. Pull it down. Thank you, kid. Can you go outside? Go ahead. Good. All right. Let's go. Chin to chest, all the way back. So we're just going to bring chin to the chest, all the way back. Chin to the chest, and all the way up. Take your time with it. Good. All right. Now we're going to do a little neck circle. We'll go chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and back and around. We'll go 5 times one way. Take your time so we don't get dizzy. Once you're done with your 5th one, then you go back around the opposite way. Just take your time with it. Sometimes one side is a little tighter than others. If you need to stay on one side longer for that stretch, go for it. All right, shake them out. Let's reach up and over and across. See if you can stretch. Nice stretch over here. Reach up and across. Nice little stretch. So today, we're going to do some leg work, some balance work, some core work to start off with. And then after that, we're going to hit up that upper body, and that's where we'll use more of those weights. And you're more than welcome to use all those weights when we do our leg stuff as well. But a lot of it's going to do with our balance, using our calves, using our feet, our muscles in our feet. Things that don't get used as often, and I'm going to try to ask you to do a couple moves that you might not have done before. And if you have, awesome. But I've never done them on this, for these workouts for this class. So try something new. All right, shake them out. Let's bring those arms out. So wring them out like a towel. You can bend to one side, see if that helps to unlock the shoulders for you. That helps me out for sure. Just roll those shoulders over as far as you can. Look at that hand as it comes up. Turn. Look at one more on each side. Last one there. All right, let's go back to those hip circles. So we're going to poke them out nice and forward, out to the sides and back. Big circles. So you can stretch out to the sides, back of the hamstrings, and to the front. Let's do one more. We're going to reverse it. And let's go the opposite way. All right. Let's finish up that last hip circle. I'll let the kitty cat back in. All right. Balance on a foot. Just do little ankle circles. Work on your balance. Good. Let's go the opposite way. If you guys haven't started your Fitbits or whatever, go for it. Couple more circles, and let's go the opposite foot. All right, let's switch it. Go the opposite direction. All right, let's shake it out. So I might have to adjust a couple of things real quick. You guys are going to go on a travel. You're going to travel with me. Hopefully you get a good enough view. All right. So we're going to find a wall. Any wall does, will do. All right. And hopefully it looks decent enough for you. Too many lines, or is it too shadowy?
Fine.
Fine? Okay. So I want your butt back to start up against that wall. Legs are going to go to about a 45 degree. We don't need to go all the way down to 90. So 45 degrees of the legs. Get the ankles underneath your knees to start you off with, okay? So feet are going to go about hip width apart. They're not very wide. Now I want you to get up to the outsides of your feet. So you're almost going to bow your ankles up and out. So you're on the pinkies of your toes. Okay, so not pinkies, but the outsides of your feet, okay? So we're gonna bow our knees out. We're gonna hold our feet up as high as we can. These ankle bones are gonna go up to the ceiling as high as they can go that whole time. Okay, we'll bring our chest forward off of that wall, bring our arms up and back. So we pinch and pack those arms. And now we're gonna do 50 circles. Okay, we're gonna try to keep those calves up as high as we can, heels up. And you're gonna do 50 circles with those arms, keeping those shoulders pinched and packed, okay? So if you have not started, let's get to find that position now, okay? Legs go at 45 degrees. Get those ankles underneath your knees. Get to the outsides of your feet and try to keep those heels up as high as you can. Pinch and pack your shoulders. Squeeze those shoulder blades, and we're doing 50 circles. Once you're done with your 50 circles, you can take a breather, okay? So we're trying to use the different muscles in our feet to really activate the feet muscles, and you'll feel your quads fire, and hopefully you're keeping those shoulders pinched and packed. Whew, that's 50 for me.
What do you do if you just really feel it in your knees?
In your knees, yeah. You can either walk your feet forward some more or bring it back underneath you. Probably if you bring it forward more, it's probably going to help you out some and probably take it out of your knees and let your glutes take over some, okay? So we're going to do just the opposite now. We're going to go pigeon-toed, okay? We're going to go to that same seated position. Button back start here. Thighs go about 45 degrees in. Look how knock-kneed I am right now. Knock-kneed, and I'm pigeon-toed. Very strange, right? But we're trying to work on those feet muscles here. So we're going to bring the feet up, get to the outsides of our feet, and try to get the outsides of our calves to fire. So the more I can stay pigeon-toed, staying on the outsides, more towards my pinky toes. Now we're going to chest forward, pinch and pack those arms, and we're going to go the opposite way and circle it up for 50 circles, keeping those ankle bones up as high to that ceiling as you can, okay? Nice little squeeze back there, and big circles, just circling the opposite way of what we did last time. 25, 26, 27, 30. Try to bring those heels back up if they fell down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, let's come on off that thing now. Very nice. Shake it out some. Shake it out some. So when we run,
That's very, very hard.
they're very challenging. They should be very challenging. Good. So when you run and actually when you're striking the ground and pushing off, there's a moment when your foot actually rotates to the outside before it rolls back in the middle. So we're trying to work on those little muscles in your feet, which help support your hips and your knees and everything else from the top up. So it's not only leg muscles working, but it's also the calves and the feet working as well. Cool. So now we're going to go to a lunge position now, okay? So in a lunge position, we'll start down on a knee, around a 90-90 position. That front knee, I'm going to push it down slightly, see me a little better. Okay, so this knee's going to stay between that ankle and the toe, right around that area. We're going to start on that right knee on the floor. Okay, we'll start with that right hand back, or sorry, left hand back. We're going to finish up top. And we're going to hold that pause for a second. Okay, 1, 2, back down where we started from. 1, 2, hold it up top, lock this leg out, be nice and tall through that position. If you need a chair or that wall next to you, that's okay for extra balance. So that top part, we're just going to hold up top. Okay, so we're going to go 45 seconds on one leg. 45 seconds on that one leg. You guys ready? We're going to go in 5, 4, 3. Come on down to that ground. 2, and let's come up. Hold it. 1, 2. Back down. Up. 1, 2. Tap your knee. Nice and easy. Right back up. Hold it. Lock that leg out. Back down. Tap. Up. 1, 2. Now, if you're feeling pretty good there, feeling nice and balanced, challenge your balance. Go up to that toe. 1, 2. I'll fall over. I'm going to keep trying it. See if I can stick it. 1, 2. That's a little better. Up. 1, 2. A little more challenging when you try to get to that toe. 2. Slow, control. Slow, control. Tap that knee. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's rest. Shake out that leg. All right. Let's go to that opposite side. I'm just going to face the other way. Move this chair. I have the house of chairs these days. All right.
What does those letters spell?
What's that?
What do those letters spell on your door?
Hold on. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is forever, girl. Presidents or not. All right, ready? Set. Let's go up. Let's hold it. 1, 2. Work on that balance. Tap. Up. 1, 2, and back. Once we start feeling pretty solid here, all right, think about when we run. This knee, this arm, opposite knee, opposite arm, come up. Think about like it's a running position. Opposite knee, opposite arm. If we walk, okay, here's my trying to get to my toe, and I might lose that position. But I'm going to keep trying it, keep working on my calves, and work on my balance. Back, tap that knee, come up nice and slow. There you go, 3 more. My last one here. Okay. Whew, they got my calves going there. All right, we're coming down to the floor. We're gonna go to a plank position. So we've done these in the past. Forearms go under, elbows go under the shoulders. So we'll plank it up. Nice and level, we'll walk it back. 2, 3, 4. I walk it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time I'm going to bring a knee in and do the opposite knee. Knee up, knee up. Now the planks and walking it back is too hard, and it's hard to maintain that neutral spine that goes into your back. Just go one step backwards. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just start small and really try to maintain that neutral spine. Hopefully that makes sense. And we can still do those knee ups, okay? So you're gonna go for 45 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's find our plank. Walk it back as far as you can without it bothering your low back. Trying to roll those hips in, and then we're gonna bring the knees in and the opposite knee up and out. Walk it back. Obviously, the furthest you can go is by letting your nose hit the floor. Take your time, do these. Maintain that long spine. Knees in. Now, if that gets too challenging, just hold the plank position. That's okay. If that gets too challenging, take a breather. And the last one here. And we're going to take a little breather. All right. Excellent. All right, we're starting all over, my friends. Good thing that wall's close to us, because now I can lean up against it. So this whole thing, we're just going to do one more time, this last time. So feet are about hip width apart. Ankles are underneath the knees. If you have to adjust them to take pressure off the knees, adjust them by walking the legs forward or backwards towards you. I think forward's going to be easier. All right, so we're going to come down, legs at 45, right? About a 45 degree, not 90. Button back against there. We're going to get to the outsides of our feet, bringing those heels up nice and high, feeling those calves work, feeling the muscles in our feet work. Chest comes forward, bring the arms up and back, pinch and pack them. And now let's circle it up for 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Keep those arms squeezed, the shoulders squeezed. There you go. Feet just underneath the hips, not too wide apart. That's it. Keep those shoulders squeezed. Really squeeze those shoulders in the back, shoulder blades together. Should get your shoulders warm too. Catch your 50 in, try to stay the outsides of those feet. You want to go slow, not too slow and not too fast. Find that nice pace. Now 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake them out. Woo. All right. Pigeon-toed, knock-kneed. Pigeon-toed and knock-kneed. We'll take a big breath in. Big breath out. So let those toes come in. Let those knees come together. Okay, we're going to get to the outsides of our feet again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, heels up as high as they can go. Say the outsides of those feet, chest comes forward. Pinch and pack the shoulders. That whole time, circle the opposite way. Pinch and pack, circle the opposite way. Really squeeze those shoulders. Really squeeze them. Say the outsides of those feet. And your legs might shake a little bit. That's okay. It's just your nervous system firing. Notice that the shins are vertical, though. Try to get those shins vertical. Stay with it. Get your 50 in there. Woo! It's getting warm. I got 5, 4, 3, 2, and all right. Hey, shake those out. All right, my friends. Last time at those lunges. Lunges, knee up, Pause at the top. Really hold that pause at the top. Okay. So my right arm is closest to that wall. I'm going to step back to that right leg. Okay. Left hand goes back. Right arm forward. So left arm is back. Right hand is up by the cheek. We're going to stand. Switch it. So now my left hand is by my cheek. Good. Come on back down and up. Let's hold it and back down. Up and hold it and back down. 45 seconds here. Now when we start feeling good, let's try to get up to the toes. It might just be a half a second, might be 1 second. If you can hold it for 1, 2, even better, right? It's just a challenge of what you can do. What can you do? Can you get to the toes? If not, it's okay, stay flat-footed. You just get more of that calf workout. You always fall towards the middle of your foot. So if you're gonna fall in, try to get to the outside of that foot like we just practiced. Whew. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shake them out. Let's go the opposite way. My left arm's against this wall. My left leg goes back. Right hand goes back. Left hand up by my cheek. Okay. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to stand nice and tall. Bring that knee up. Right back down. Reach back with this hand. Up. And tap back down. Up. Hold it. Lock that leg out. And back down. Up. Lock this leg. Back down. Again, if you're starting to feel confident with it, try to get to that toe. Whew. A little too much for me. Almost went forward. Back down. Up. Hold it. And down. Work that balance. Squeeze that hip. Squeeze that hip. That's also going to help us balance. 5, 4, 3. We're going to finish on 1 more. And all right, shake out those legs now. Back down to the floor. We've got those planks walking back and the toe taps. If you don't want to be on your elbows, that's okay. You can go to your hands. They both work. Same idea, right? Wrists going to the shoulders. You can choose your width if you want to narrow or wide. We're going to find that plank position in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's come on up. Okay, maintain that nice neutral posture. You might have to roll the hips in some by squeezing the butt cheeks and rolling those hips forward. We're going to walk it back as many steps as you can. Walk them back in. Right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Go nice and slow. Take your time. There's no rush. It's all timed. The slower we go, the more challenging it is. Knock it out. If you start feeling that low back, readjust your hips by tucking them in. Tuck those hips underneath you. And that usually does a trick. Or just don't go back quite as far. I got 1 more in me. And there it is. All right, rest. Take a little breather. I'm gonna put you back to where you normally go. Nice. Hopefully those wall sits were challenging for you guys. I definitely got my calves going right now. I think so did those lunges to standing position. All right. This is when you want your weights. So everything's timed today. We're gonna do rows. We're gonna do curls today. So rows, We're gonna do 5, okay? Row, palms face you. Row, elbows tight to the sides. Row, upper arm finishes by your torso. A couple of us worked on this the other day. So let's work on that hip hinge and finishing with that upper arm by that torso. So we're gonna do 5 there. Now the hardest part here is gonna be our curls afterwards, okay? So we have 5 rows and 5 curls. 5 rows and 5 curls. So the curls will be the limiting factor for you guys. Rows are great because you have a lot more muscle groups firing for you, okay? So choose a weight that's great for you. If you only have one, you can go 5 on one arm, 5 curls. You can go 5 rows, 5 curls on one arm, okay? It's up to you, however you want to do it with that single arm. So we're going to get going. We're going to move for a whole 45 seconds. Take your time. Move methodically through there. Keep that posture up nice and long. We're going to go in 5. Grab your weights. 4, 3, 2, chest is coming down. Let's bow down at about a 45 degree. Let's get our palms facing forward, and let's finish here. Yes, 1. Good squeeze in the back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's stand up tall. Let's get our curls in there. Okay, we're gonna get 5 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Bow down, 45 degrees. Palms face me. 1, 2, 3. Nice job, Denise. 4. Nice job, everybody. 5. Stand up tall, get those curls in there. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up tall, tall, tall. When you're all set, get your last 5 curls in. All right. When you're done, set it down. Now your heart rate's kind of going. So for an active recovery, set your weights down for a second. We're just gonna balance. We're working on balance today, okay? So working on that balance. I like Adam's pluses. So let's choose our left leg or your whatever leg that you're weakest on. Other leg's gonna come up. We're gonna reach far forward as we can. Barely touch that toe. We're gonna reach all the way out to the opposite side. As far as you can. Stab that toe as if you're feeling how cold that icy water is. Reach back as far as you can. And we're gonna go across and behind you, like a curtsy. Then tap, okay? That's all we're doing. Hopefully you guys are going with us. It's the active recovery time. Take your time, go slow. We're just messing up your center of gravity by reaching back, reaching out to the sides, making the little muscles in your feet fire. Let's do that one more time around. And we're gonna go the opposite leg. Take your time, move slowly. Slow as you can go. Think about being like a sloth, okay? Even on the way back in. Slow, 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 and rest. Whew. All right, let's go the opposite leg. Reach far forward as you can. Barely tap, out to the side. Barely touch the ground. Feel the cold water. Make that plus sign however you want to, as long as you hit all 4 sides. We'll go around 3 times. If you find a spot on the ground to focus on, that works. If you don't do that way, that's okay too. However you find that you keep your balance the best. I notice I look around quite a bit, and I don't just use one spot. But some people love focusing on one spot. All right, shake out those legs. Grabbing our weights again. So we're gonna do the same idea. 5 rows, 5 curls. I don't want to cheat you now. Don't want to cheat you now. So find that weight. If it was too easy for you last time, too challenging, mix it up so it challenges you, okay? So last time we're doing it. Last time we're doing this. 2-round Friday? 2-round Friday? All right, here we go. Let's do a different row this time. So let's just go thumbs up the whole time. Thumbs up, and just finish here, okay? Thumbs up. And 3, 2, 1, let's get 5 rows. 1, good squeeze. 2, 3, 4, good squeeze. 5, stand up tall, let's get 5 curls. Thumbs up. If you can, if not, you can go palms up. Different muscle, same muscle. It focuses on a different part of that muscle. Thumbs up. If you're having bicep issues or elbow issues, you're gonna find that one that works best for you. Slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. Take your time, especially if it feels light for you. And you got 3 rounds in last time. Let's try to do the same again. Come on back down. One last time with those rows. Take your time. Get a good squeeze of that top point. All right, last curls for me. Last one here. Oh man, that got a good challenge for those arms. All right, let's set them down. Whenever you're ready. Active recovery. We're gonna go to that plus sign, balancing on whatever foot that is in 5, 4, 3. Slow as a sloth. Water's freezing cold. Just dab your toe in there. Dab your toe in it. 3 times around on one leg. 3 times around on the opposite leg. You control your pace. Be the sloth. Touching that icy cold water. Once you're done through 3, go to the opposite side. I'm finishing up my 3rd. Right meow. So after this, we're sticking with upper body. We just pulled. We're gonna do some pushing now in the opposite direction. But I have my last plus sign. I'm just prepping you guys mentally for what's coming up. We'll take a small break, shake it out. So, push-ups time, okay? It's push-up time. Now, it's all timed, so it's very challenging for some of us already to do push-ups as it is. So, you can always go to your backs, right? Grab your dumbbells, maybe some of your more challenging ones that you can do, and we can bridge up nice and high and press, okay? Bring the arms back to the floor and press back up, okay? So that can be, if the push-ups are getting too challenging for you, going to the ground and doing dumbbell presses, okay? And it's still gonna work your triceps, your anterior deltoid, and your pecs, okay? So we're gonna go 30-second push-ups, as many as you can do in 30 seconds. Then we're gonna flip over to do a side plank. So we work those obliques, work the shoulders as well, okay? Then we're gonna go to the other side, do the other side for the obliques. So 30-second push-ups, side planks, okay? We all know how those go, and I'll explain them as we go along. I don't want to kill too much time. All right, here we go. Push-up time and or dumbbell presses from the floor. Your choice, 30 seconds, my friends. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get out as many as we can. Now, if you're tired of push-ups, doing the same ones over and over again, you can always step out to the left, back to the middle, step out to the right, back in the middle, nice and tight. So you wide, and you can do narrow. It's up to you how your body's feeling. We only got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Let's come on down. Let's go to your right side. Elbow gets situated right underneath that shoulder. Legs out straight. If that's too hard with those legs out straight, bend that bottom leg. Okay? We're going to go for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's bring it up. We're just going to hold it. We're going to be boring right now. You're going to mess with my attention span. Just hold it. Just hold. We're going to go for 30 seconds. If anytime you need a break, take a breather. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Look, we're almost there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Let's come on down. Let's go to the opposite side. Little booty spin. Elbow goes under the opposite shoulder. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Everything comes up nice and low. Nice and long through that spine. If you're having troubles balancing, just put your top foot in front. Okay, it'll give you a wider base. See if that helps you out. Yeah, then you have a wider base there. You only have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Nice job. All right, we're going back to push-ups. Going back to push-ups one last time. All right. So to prep you, next round, if you want to participate, you can. We're going to do abs like we did that one time. I'm going to let you guys choose which one you'd like to do. Okay? We'll start. If I see a show of hands, we'll say Allison will go first, Stu, Denise, Sylvia, Brenna, then Adam. And Scott, if you want to get into it too. So it's up to you. I'll prep you for that. I'll take the survey in a second. Ready? Let's get our push-ups in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get your push-ups in. Mix it up as you feel appropriate. Just for 30 seconds. Big breath in on the way down. Hold it. Big breath out on the way up. Push that ground down and away from you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's rest. Good. Side plank, right side. Elbow goes under that shoulder. If you want that wide base, you can put that top foot in front. If not, keep them stacked. 3, 2, 1, let's come up. Let's come up. Nice, you got it. Holding, just holding. Letting this oblique on that bottom side fire. You can put your hand down here and feel those obliques fire. You'll see what's firing right there. Even though you can't feel it per se. And let's come on down. A little booty spin. Let's go to that other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up. Arm up. Nice and long through that spine again. And if you want to put that hand on those obliques right there, you can definitely feel those things firing. You get that immediate feedback. Let you know it's not working. Put it up here, and it's all soft. It's not working that much. But this one down here, that's the one that's going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and come on down. All right. Show of hands. Who wants to participate in the abs of fun? There it is. Hands up. All right. So I'm going to let Allison start. With the first one, Stu, you get number 2, whatever ab workout you want to do. Denise, was your hand up? Good. You're number 3, you're after Stuart. Sylvia, you want to go? Yeah, all right, well, if you do, you do. If not, it's okay. Brenna has her hand up. So Brenna, you're after Denise, Adam, and then I'll go. So everyone's gonna go for 30 seconds. Does that make sense? So Allison, Stuart, Denise, Sylvia was a question mark, so we'll let you have a pass today, Sylvia. Brenna, Adam, me, okay? All right, so you gotta turn your microphones on for this one. Turn them on, we can hear everybody breathe. And if you're participating, that's all we have to do. So, Allison.
Okay. I want to do these where you put your legs out and you like,
Flutter kicks. Beautiful. You got the timer.
okay.
I got the timer. Come on down to your backs, my friends. We're going in 5, 4. Keep that low back flat. 3. Bring those heels down. Back's always flat. Let's do a little flutter kick. Flutter kick. 30 seconds. That's it. Always make sure you push your low back into the ground. That can either be by picking your chest up and helping that stay tight, or bring the legs up higher, right? Put your hands on your belly. See if they're firing, right? Come on, 10 seconds. Stuart, you're up next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, rest.
Okay.
I don't know what you call them, but you right arm to left toe, your body comes up, your leg comes up,
Starfish.
left arm.
Can we watch the leg one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
What's it called?
The
Starfish.
Stu Magoo move. Here we go. We'll alternate it. We'll alternate it. Chest comes up, right arm, left foot. Good. You can keep the feet up above the ground. Make it more challenging. You can let one hover, or you can let one rest, right? While the other one comes up. That's up to you. Timer's going. Kind of feel like a turtle. A turtle that can't get over on its belly. It'll call the turtle in trouble. 5, 4. Denise, you're next. 3, 2. 1. Rest. You need to rest. All right.
Bicycle.
Bicycles. Bicycle. Bicycle. You don't know that song, you should look it up. I like to ride my bicycle. Go.
Bicycle. Bicycle. Hey, Brenna, your microphones are picking up a lot.
Oh,
By the
really?
way.
Okay. He told me to turn them on, so I did.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Yep. Just feeling you breathing.
Breathe it out, my friends.
I kind of like this
You're
group.
next. You make it too. I like feedback. I hate just talking to myself. Breathe. Yeah.
I think the group should chat.
Russian twist.
Oh my
Russian
god.
twist.
What's on the agenda, girl?
Russian twist.
Say it again.
Russian twist.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were Russian. Oh. All right, here we go. Russian twist. Heels can come up off the ground. Reach. Want to reach. If you want to wait, use weight. If you want to put your feet on the ground and make it easier, go for it. 30 seconds. Trying to get all 10 fingertips on the floor if you can.
What's 10 in Russian?
As far as you can. Adam,
Maybe
you're
it's
next.
in Russian.
Oh, dot. 5, 4, 2, and let's rest.
Okay. Who's next?
Just want to do a little crunch, but up to like the left, and then over to the right, and then back down, and then up to the right, over left, and back down, like holding that squeeze.
Making little rainbows with those hands, buddy.
You got it.
Crunch it up. Reach to the left. Keep it up. All the way right.
Burning.
It's getting spicy in there, man.
Is Steve Fuller next?
Ugh. Almost there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, kids. We're going to do a reverse crunch. Hands go on the back of that head. So we're going to crunch, bring those knees up. Tap the toes, bring the back. Everything comes up at once in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Last one we're doing. We'll call it a happy Friday. Good crunch at the top. Even a good squeeze. As if those abs haven't had enough. Yeah. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Let's roll over to our bellies. Hey, nice work, you guys. Let's go to your bellies. Let's see that nice cobra position real quick. Let's stretch out those abs. Oh, let's keep those hips down. Chest comes up. Give them a nice little stretch. Nice job, guys. Thanks for participating. Oh, if you want to get up a little higher, you can use your hands. Still try to keep your hips low. All right, let's come on back. Let's go to that child's pose position. We're going to get our knees about hip width apart, sitting on those heels, letting that chest come down. Let's get a nice little stretch here. The hips roll back. Let's just hang out here. Let's get a few good breaths. Big one in through the nose, slow one out through the mouth. I like to breathe out through my teeth. Kind of like you're shushing. Try to feel that belly, then let it come all the way up into your chest. Let's do one more wherever you're at. Big one into the belly. Let it fill up your chest. And a big long breath out. All right. Facing you. I'm just going to get my knees wider and my heels nice and wide too. Oh, I got to bring my camera down, don't I? So, wide stance with those heels. Get them outside of your hips. Right? So, they're my heels. Wide stance with my knees. And I'm going to rock back as far as I can towards my heels. I'm going to look for a stretch in my groin. Just kind of sit back. See if you got okay. Again, big breath in through the belly. Breathe in through that mouth. Feel the belly. Let it rise up to that chest. Big breath out through the mouth. The wrists are bothering you, you're more than welcome to come down to the forearms. Let's do another one. Big one. Let's come on up from there. Let's get that pigeon pose. We're gonna come on down, bring our chest down to our leg. Let's mess with different positions. Find out where you're gonna find a great stretch. Let's find a new one today. Maybe you go more towards your knee today. Maybe the chest goes more towards the knee. A lot of times I like putting my chest towards my ankle or my shin. So I'm just searching for a new stretch today. Whatever's gonna feel good. Good time to relax. Let's come on up. Let's go to the opposite side.
Like this show?
Good. Let's lay on our backs. Let's get a nice little low back stretch now. Okay. So, beginners, if you have a really tight back, feet and knees together, shoulders always stay on the ground, you're just going to rock and hold to one side. Now, if your back is a little bit more limber, straighten out the legs. One comes up, one comes over. Shoulders still stay on the ground as much as they can. You can always put a hand on top, pull that knee down, feel a nice stretch back there. Some people get it more in the glutes, some people get it in the low back, some get it everywhere there. The higher the knee goes up towards your head, if you brought that knee up high towards your head, a lot of times it gets more into the glute. The lower it goes, the foot goes down towards your other foot, generally goes more towards your low back. So you can kind of mess with the height here and figure out what you're searching for. If you're tighter in the glutes or that low back. Slowly extend that leg out, come back to that neutral position. Let's bring that other one up and over. I got one last one. One last one. All right, let's come on back when you're ready. We're gonna finish in that happy baby position. So feet come up. I'm gonna reach towards the middle, grab my feet if I can, and lay back on my back and pull my feet in towards, pull my hands towards myself and see if I get a nice little curvature on my low back. I'll put a side shot looks like this. Try to let your legs relax. Let that back relax. You can look up too if you need to. 3, 2, and come on back down. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Oh,
Hope you guys had a good Friday. Hope you had a good workout.
I like that one.
I like that you guys could participate and talk.
That was really fun to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
Group
Adam,
fun.